All right, Mr. Daniels, let's take a look at your charts. It says here last week you were diagnosed with late onset.
Zika virus.
Right, Zika virus. Is the medicine you were prescribed been sufficient in mitigating your symptoms?
Well, it was working, but then it didn't.
What symptoms are you still experiencing?
I had a fever, and a headache, and then I've been struggling with conjunctivitis, or red eyes.
Your conjunctivitis symptoms actually seem to have subsided. Your eyes look quite well.
Oh, thank you.
Now, as for your other symptoms, they're fairly common in a range of other illnesses. I want to make sure that the Zika is the cause of your suffering. Now, I can give you an aspirin for the headache and fever. Then we'll run some tests. Now this first chart says you've had a run-in with chickenpox 3 times.
Yes, Dr. Peterson said that was impossible, but I know that was the pox.
Don't you mean Dr. Patterson?
No, Dr. Patterson was the last guy. Dr. Peterson was back in 09.
09? How many doctors have you had since 09?
Whew. Well, there's Peterson, Paulson, Paget, Pudgett, Pazowski, Pavlin, Patient, Pingleton, Poindexter, Plattenberg, Pluto. Then there was Plum, Polio, Peterson again. And then there's Pruitt, Purcell, Putzer, Putnam. Following is Pilsner, and then Poppleton, Pepper, Pooley, and then Patterson.
You have got to be kidding me. You've had 23 doctors since 09?
And now you, Paddington.
Addington. Dr. Ryan Addington.
Well, agree to disagree.
Look, I haven't even begun to scratch the surface of your vast collection of charts. But I can already see there's a very serious problem with you.
Oh, thank you.
What? How are you still alive? It says here you had a cold for 2 years. And it says here that in 2012 you had, and I quote, extreme anxiety due to the impending end of the modern world as we know it. Who goes to the doctor for that?
Oh, and don't forget back in 2000. Don't even get me started on Y2K.
How does a man get a hysterectomy?
Well, I had a pain in my uterus, and Dr. Pruitt made it go away.
Men don't have uteruses.
Uteri.
What?
It's uteri, not uteruses. Jeez, how long did you spend in medical school and you don't know the plural for uterus?
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Well, if you're quite finished ranting about my delicate medical history, then I'm ready for my bath.
Come again?
Well, Dr. P used to give me a sponge bath promptly at 6 after I'd have 4 pentazine to counteract the effects of the codeine. And then, of course, after the bath, I would have both Dayquil and NyQuil to keep me both alert yet sedated, because I absolutely hate being in control of my fever-induced lucid dreaming.
Mm-hmm. You got it. Anything else?
No, that's about it.
All right, I'll go ahead and get the sponge.
Okay. Great. Yeah, just, well, no, if you go to the, okay, yeah, you'll find it. You'll find it.
Janice. I'm a real doctor for crying out loud. I don't have to put up with this.
So is that a break for lunch?
Guys, I don't think he's coming back.
Actors, man.
Let's take 5. So are we gonna be able to finish this scene?
I don't know. We gotta turn this thing in by 7:30. Do you know anybody else?
No, it was a stretch just getting Casey in here. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a smoke. It's just we'll fix it in post.